Foreign body in the nasopharynx for 18 years by H.S. Birkett, M.D., Professor of Laryngology, McGill University, and Laryngologist to the Royal Victoria Hospital.
This is recorded to celebrate the 8th anniversary of LibriVox. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org.
2 years ago, a young woman, 23 years of age, consulted me in reference to a profuse mucopurulent discharge from both nostrils, requiring her to use from 6 to 8 handkerchiefs a day and giving rise to a very disagreeable odour. The odour was so characteristic of a foreign body that I at once asked her if she had ever introduced anything into her nose, and received the following history. When 5 years old, she was asked by her mother to bring a thimble to her and carried it by putting it in her mouth. On her way up the stairs, the child was seized with a violent fit of coughing, which suddenly ceased on her being thumped on the back. 1 year later, she developed what was called a catarrh of the nose. On examination from in front, both nostrils were found filled with mucopurulent discharge. The voice was nasal and resembled that of a person suffering from paralysis of the soft palate. Post-nasal examination revealed a black mass lying close up to the septum and covered with a mucopurulent discharge and giving a grating sensation on being touched with a probe. Efforts at removing it with a finger were ineffectual. Under an anesthetic, the foreign body was removed and proved to be an ordinary tailless thimble encrusted with concretions, the surface of the thimble being found to be perfectly smooth, all the usual roughness being obliterated. The thimble lay with its broad surface in the transverse diameter of the pharynx and close up to the mouth of the left eustachian tube. Besides the symptoms already mentioned, there were noises in the ears and diminution of hearing, both of which were relieved by the removal of the thimble. The subsequent treatment consisted in the use of an antiseptic cleansing solution and of Politzer's airbag. It is an interesting fact that the nasopharynx can tolerate a foreign substance like this for so long a time without doing more damage. The case stands alone in the literature of foreign bodies in the nasopharynx. A recent examination of the patient proved the absence of any catarrhal symptoms and the restoration of the voice to its proper tone and of the hearing to a normal degree. End of. Foreign body in the nasopharynx for 18 years by H.S. Birkett, M.D.